ready for the next battle.
Like, Hwoarang has always been cheap, but if you guess one of his lows, they're almost all, they're like all launch punishable. I don't think Josie has a launch punishable low. Down 4 is straight up fucking safe. Straight up safe. Down forward 3 says 13 to 11, but she has the cancel options out of it.
Round 1. Fight.
She has, yeah, down forward 3 into 2 is the only thing she has that's low mid. The only low mid string in her whole arsenal. But she can cancel that 2 into the crouch dash and do that low again. Most be, yeah. Half of those guys are coming. Like, a couple characters can launch that, but not really. I don't think any of her lows are launch punishable at all. She gets away with murder. At worst, they're like 13. That's that one right there. That's exactly why. That down forward 3 is really good. Yeah. If she does the crouch dash follow-up, you can blow it up no matter what, but you gotta be locked and loaded to do it.
Round 2.
Yeah, even if that hits, you can duck jab her out of both of the extensions. Because she's gonna do crouch dash, which either means the 2 elbow or the 3 low. You can duck jab both of those. But if she just does down forward 3-2 and does the regular string, it'll hit you. So if you do nothing, you could block the string and punish that. But if you send her do nothing, you're giving her the mix-up. The ankle kick or the launcher. Everything she gets mix-ups off of everything she does. Yeah, got a lot of mileage out of that. Yeah, that down forward 4, which is just like a generic ass mid poke for every other character in the game. Hers, you get the free safe mix up out of it. Because all the options are safe. Both mids, you can't touch them for it. And the high is like +4 or some shit like that. That's the only one that's unsafe, and even then it's only like 12. He was good at doing the actual mix-up and not doing the same option more than once, you know? Throwing out the high, throwing out the mid, making sure you're not, like, predictable about it. I don't know. I really don't know who's supposed to be in charge of this thing. Who?
Get ready to fly!
KO.
Yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
Right. Ace is like a talking shit vacuum. You know, like it's just like it's like an area so dense that like shit talking just doesn't take place around it. Poketop's got to try to do something. Poketop's trying to escape the event horizon. Right. Talking so much shit. There's going to be arguments, I can promise that at this point. So like, even though like it's taking place during a Reese, like I honestly think that like there's plans to like make them 2 separate tournaments that share the fucking room. But,
Final round. Fight.
and right. And Kevin has his own that's the opposite, yeah. I didn't know until like 3 days ago that there was an actual Reese on the same day. I thought it was Reese was just setting up the venue. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's going to be problems because of that, I'm sure. Because it's a Reese, it's going to be 10 and 10. I was saying yesterday, I can promise you none of us are going to enter that shit.
Time up.
Yes!
You win.
Yeah! I did it!
아, 귀찮아.
You gotta focus.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Get ready to fly! Take this! You're finished!
KO.
벌써
You
끝이야?
win.
더 덤벼봐. 아, 귀찮아.
You gotta focus.
That was game 2. I didn't update it.
Fight.
So it is 1-1 at this point. This is the beginning of game 3. Wow. Nice homing move. It didn't hit her, even though she was behind him. Yeah, wall mechanics got really wonky in this game. You spin out so far to the side, but there's still so much bullshit that hits you. Yeah, it might. Collision detection, they definitely had to reinvent from the ground up. Yeah, because I mean, anything they do, they would have had to have retextured for that new engine. So there's like, we got both these outfits done. All right, that's a wrap. Let's go. That's man. Well, then they put the color black in it, and they had to take it out because you had Silhouette Dragunov. That head-to-toe Dragunov had no definition in his body at all. So they took that color black out of the game, and then they put it back in because that ruined everybody's hair color. but you can still do that to Lily's dress and shit like that. Like I went to, like, cause I used to have like a, you know, all black version of it, and it turned gray, and then when it came back in, it's pitch black again. The only thing they did was take that color off of the Dragunov outfit. Everything else still has that true black with no definition on it. They didn't change anything when all was said and done. No, not at all. Were you here when I was thinking that it might kind of be a little bit of collusion that Saint and JDCR didn't come? They both registered, they both signed up, but then like less than a week ahead of time, their manager says they're not coming. If they come, Jimmy J Tran does not get in the World Tournament. Because if they get first and second, and he gets third, he only gets like 30 points for that shit. Whereas he wins and gets 150. So, right. Final round like 3 years ago. Remember him and Incog almost kind of beat JDCR in tag? That was like 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Well, I think collusion on Namco's behalf, maybe. Because they're not allowed to get the points when they come here, but if they get first and second place, and Jimmy is third, Jimmy doesn't get first place points, he gets third place points. So he wouldn't be able to make it in. I don't know. I feel like Namco set it up so that he would get to come. I win all the money. Right. The only ones, for a while there in the summertime, JDCR went to Europe and here and there to win the prize money, where Saint went to Japan and Korea and won all the points. Because JDCR's already locked. He has the Devo, so he doesn't need the points at all. So now they don't get the points for coming over here, but they still get the prize money. But even though they don't get points, they actually take points away from us, because they'll occupy the first and second slots. It doesn't default to Jimmy Tran getting first place points, he would get third place points, and therefore he wouldn't make it into the tour. Right now, he's like fourth place in the tour just from winning that one tournament. Yeah, he got fourth place at SoCal Regionals, which was worth 45, and he would have gotten third place at this one, which would have been worth like 40 whatever. So since they didn't come, he gets 150 points for winning it. But DreamHack Denver is winning in no matter who it is. So I can't help but think like maybe Namco intervened and like, look, you can't send these guys there, you're keeping Americans off the tour and shit like that. If they stay out, Jimmy Tran can win this tournament. The best player in America should be in the fucking American side of the tour. I have no problem with it, but still, I don't like the system that they still let them come and compete. It's a step forward. The first year didn't have any fucking rules at all. This year, foreigners are allowed to go to other tournaments, you just don't get the points. That's fine, that's a step in the right direction. But still, they're fucking up the system. You should not be allowed to go to another country for a regional fucking qualifier. If it's America's region, Europe region, Japan region for a world tour, you shouldn't be allowed to go to another fucking region, period. And they've been doing it all year long.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. Yeah, the point system is not correct. It might be better next year than as a whole year, because this didn't start until June when the game came out. But, like, Anakin only has 300-something points. If you win DreamHack Denver, you get 300. So that all summer long, Anakin whooping people up and down the East Coast, he could be out if somebody else wins DreamHack Denver and gets second place. Yeah. Yeah, because we were sitting there talking about it, like, what would it take to bring Jimmy Tran all the way out here? And I'm thinking, he's going to try to get in. So he walked past us after the match, like, hey, Jimmy, what did it take to bring you out here? You're going to win all the points, aren't you? And he's like, yeah, that's the plan. He's going to win TFC, and he's going to win DreamHack Denver, and he's in. He's already in right now. He got 150 for winning the Fall Classic, so he's sitting in, like, 4th place. Spirojin and Joey Fury are in Chile this week. So if one of them happens to win that tournament, they bump back up. But yeah. Well, Anakin didn't need it. He doesn't need it. He's already, there's nobody can knock him out. I don't think there's 5 players that can get past him and knock him out. I think he's already a lock for at least one of the spots. Speed Kicks wanted to secure his position because Joey Fury, Spirojin, and Peeling are right there. Because if anybody else, Speed Kicks entered to keep anybody else from getting past him, you know? If Speed Kicks got like 4th and Joey Fury got like 2nd place, Speed Kicks could get bumped out of the standing. So he's got to go and make sure he gets a steady flow of points, which is what he's doing. But Jimmy Tran went there to win those points, and he's going to win Denver, and that's it. He's in. Yeah, the system is screwy. The system is really. Meanwhile, like, you know, Joey Fury's getting 4th place in everything, and he's still in by virtue of 4th places. But there wasn't as many events as we thought. There were a lot of events that didn't count for the tour. This, like, coming in a couple at the end of the year, I think it's too late. Well, Denver's the last one. Chile is this weekend, and DreamHack Denver's the week after that, and it's over. The championship is like November 12th or something in San Francisco. So the tour would start over again, I guess, beginning of next year.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, because the Americas are all one same region. Yeah. It's Europe is one region with 5 spots. North and South America is one region with 5 spots. And then all of Asia, Russia, China, Japan, Australia, all that shit is one spot. You don't get in. Correct, you don't get in. You don't get points for that. You do fuck up the Europeans from getting their points, but yeah. You only get your own points.
You win.
It's a step forward, the rules this year, but it's still kind of a mess. It needs another revision. So what if Satan JDCR go to DreamHack? I bet there's 10 times the prize money. That could be like a $5,000 pool. Yeah, it's going to be the last one. It's the regional. That's worth twice as many points instead of the other tournaments so far for us. I don't know. I know at DreamHack Atlanta, Tekken was only $2,500, whereas Rocket League was $250,000. But yeah, I don't think they've been putting in pot bonuses. Jesus. I think they're going to just go all in for the tour prize bonus. I don't know though.
Fight.
Like I don't know. It smells like collusion. It at least smells like Namco stepping in as like, all right, let us stop this for this one. Let Jimmy get in. It's obvious he's going to get in. Jimmy Tran's going to win every fucking tournament he goes to. That Satan JDCR don't. So as long as they keep entering, they're keeping him out. Also the fact that he missed Evo. He couldn't go to Evo because he'd have been fucking 3rd place at Evo.
Fight.
Just for the money. Just for the money. Because Echo Fox, it's branding. It's putting that brand name out there. They're the fucking New York Yankees eSports. They bought all the best players out of every game, and they just tout them around the country, pay them big money to go around and promote the Echo Fox name. Yes. A good salary to my understanding. People getting salaries from ITS? Hell no. That's why everybody's leaving ITS. But like Evil Geniuses and shit like that, they get a salary. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. To be a pro gamer sponsored by a big team, yeah, you should be getting a salary. And they do. Right. Right. Yeah, they get paid salary. The top level of players get paid a salary. Do like Cody and Pokechop get a salary from Merch with Storm? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Because Jack and Dragunov, yeah. Boy, he got bopped by an Eddie in the top 16. Somebody played Eddie, fucking cleaned his block. That 3? Alright, let me get in the game. I haven't played Tekken yet today. That was game 3 to TCO.